Hi everyone, this is Gregg Sargent with Sargent Strategic Consulting, and we're going to talk to you in this video about another way to decrease your headaches in this industry and increase your profits. Might think I'm crazy, so hold on, don't go anywhere, all right? Don't click off, just hold on. This is a $50,000 to $100,000 3-minute video. You're going to absolutely love it. I learned this when I lived in Utah and ran my mitigation company in Colorado from a state away for 7 years. So stay with me, don't go anywhere, okay? What I have found when I listen to my own calls and then listen to other people's calls across the country is so many people are asking, you get the caller coming, you know, Mrs. Jones calls in, says I have a water damage emergency, and the callers, the office staff is saying, okay, can I get your address? Now what happens? This is what happens. I'm going to tell you a lot of the times. Oh, could you hold on just a sec? Let me get a pen. Oh, you know what? I'm driving. Can I pull over real quickly? You know what? Oh, let me get my computer. I'm purposely doing this like this, guys, okay? So this is what you sound like to callers when you're not prepared. So someone who's ready to spend $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $30,000 with you, and your first impression is one of unorganized and not prepared, and they got you off of their phone, this is when you hear that click, and they call the other 9 companies that pull up on their iPhone, okay, or their smartphone. This is so important. Don't ever ask for their full address until you know that client is comfortable with you, you've addressed their points of pain right here, and you're ready to schedule them. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. So they're going to call up, oh, this is Mrs. Jones, I have a water damage emergency. Oh, we help you all the time. What city do you live in? No address, nothing, okay? Just what city do you live in? Or where's the property, okay? And they're going to say, let's just say we're in San Diego, so I'm in San Diego, California. Oh, great. You know what? We have an office in San Diego. We'll be right over. See the difference? Do you see the difference in the first question can tell you so much? Now I know where the customer is, but now I've already found something in common with this client. Oh, San Diego, we're there all the time. We'll be right over. I've got Steve in that area. Versus, could you hold for just a sec? My computer's still booting. Or, you know what? Oh, I'm driving. I have to pull over. Let me write down. Could you tell me how to spell that street name again? This is so important. I have not ran into a single person nationwide that does this. Make sure you follow the red box, okay? Now, we want to establish a connection with their city. I don't care what city they go to. And I'll be honest, when I lived in Utah and started a new restoration business from scratch in Colorado, I had no idea where the cities were. So they would call me up. I didn't even know if I serviced the cities. So this way you can actually find out, oh, if they're 3 hours away, you don't want to spend 10 minutes on a phone call with them. All right? You're going to send them out to your networking partner. And so after they tell me the city, I would be on my phone typing in their city going, oh, where is this? Right? Because I wasn't from Colorado. So I'm sitting here Googling their city while I'm still talking to them to see if I even service it or how far away it is from my shop. And I found that if I could find something in common, okay, let me give you an example real quick. Our office in Colorado was in Centennial or Castle Rock. We had two main offices. And we got a ton of phone calls from Boulder, which is an hour away, all right? Now, some of you won't go an hour, and I'm okay with that. But I was a small business just getting started. And guess what? An hour drive for a $5,000 or a $3,000 loss was worth it. And so someone would say, oh, we're in Boulder. Are you local? Well, I was an hour away. So what happens if I say, oh, our shop is an hour away from you? Guess what they're going to say? Oh, they're going to think that I'm never going to get there fast, and then I'm going to charge them more because I have to drive farther. These are two big things, no-nos. You never want to say that. So my shop's an hour away, and they ask me, oh, or they say, oh, we're in Boulder, Greg. I say, okay, that's great. We do jobs in Boulder all the time. We actually cover from North Boulder all the way to Colorado Springs. Now, I've got 3 crews out right now. I'm going to check my GPS and see which one is closest to you, and we'll be right over. Did you guys see the difference there? Instead of an unprepared, unorganized person, I come across as we're very familiar with your city. We're there all the time. I've got 3 crews out. Let me see which one's closest to you, and I'll get them right over there. That's the $5,000, $10,000 tip a month. That one tip, you will convert 2, 3, 4. I have one company I was helping them convert 5 more phone calls a month. So let's times that by $2,000. That's 10 grand a month, $120,000 a year. I did that 3 years ago.